If it's not your first DWI, what you want your lawyer to do is see how many DWIs have you had in the past 10 years. Because in Minnesota, we have what's called a look-back period. If you have a DWI within the last 10 years, that DWI, as a general rule, will make the current DWI much more harsher. In other words, much more severe in terms of penalty. If you have a prior DWI within 10 years and you have a subsequent or a brand new DWI within 10 years of that previous DWI, the penalties jump dramatically. And you're looking at the possibility of a year in jail and a $3,000 fine with loss of driving privileges for as little as 1 year, and it could be as much as 2 years. And this is where the test reading comes in, or whether the person refused. If you have a prior DWI within 10 years and you refuse, again, the penalties jump up to as much as a year in jail and a $3,000 fine. And in fact, the car could be seized at that point, or the plates could be impounded. You'd have to get the ignition interlock in order to drive. But really, in terms of the penalties, it really depends upon the number of priors you have within the last 10 years. It also depends on the test reading or whether you refused. That's why when you sit down with the DWI lawyer, make sure that DWI lawyer has a great deal of experience with respect to Minnesota's DWI law, because that law does change every year. And keeping up with the law is very, very important.